When Queen Elizabeth died, her body was not cremated or buried directly as we commonly do, but rather a special treatment was used. Her coffin was lined with lead, which made it weigh 500 pounds and required 8 people to lift it. This lead casket was not just for weight, but also for its embalming properties, which prevented the entry of air and moisture, thus prolonging the preservation of the remains. In fact, this tradition has been going on in the British royal family for at least 400 years to ensure that the remains of the royals are preserved in good condition. Queen Elizabeth's remains were eventually placed in London's Westminster Abbey, rather than being buried underground. This type of burial is somewhat similar to the funeral rites of the ancient Egyptian pharaohs that we know so well, who also protected the body in a special way to preserve its original appearance. Surprisingly, Queen Elizabeth's body is still well preserved many years after her death, proving once again the effectiveness of lead coffins for embalming. Other members of the royal family were treated in a similar way. For example, Queen Elizabeth's sister, Princess Margaret, had her ashes eventually placed next to her father's coffin, despite her wish to be cremated during her lifetime.